Hi y'all, and thanks for tuning in to Eat Color with Claudia. And today's recipe is grilled eggplant stacks. To visualize and plan just the amount of ingredients you need, and very few ingredients by the way. For each eggplant stack, we'll need 3 slices of eggplant, 3 slices of some mozzarella cheese, a little bit of grated parmesan cheese, chopped up basil, and marinara sauce. Now you can make your own, you can get it out of a jar, but I'm telling you right now, this sauce is thick, it's flavorful, it's my mother's recipe. It is the best sauce, and it's perfect for this dish. In the link below, I've got the recipe, so I want y'all to make it. I promise you, you're gonna love me for it. Let's prepare the eggplant. This vegetable, oh, I'm just obsessed. I love eggplant, and this summer is so fresh and beautiful. I am cutting it into about 1/2-inch rounds, and I don't want to peel the skin. Lay your eggplant slices out on a paper towel. Now sprinkle each slice pretty liberally with salt. Now I really like to do this because as it rests, the salt will draw out the extra water in this eggplant. And that way then when we cook it, the flavor will be concentrated and extra delicious in the dish. So our eggplant's gonna rest for about 20 minutes. And in the meantime then, we can get our cheese sliced. This is fresh mozzarella. Now you can buy it already pre-sliced, but personally I like to just slice it myself. Now, if you're noticing that your cheese is a little bit mushy, stick it in the freezer for a few minutes, and then it'll be a lot easier for you to slice. I just turned on my grill to get it preheated, and while the eggplant was resting, look, you can see that the eggplant really started to sweat. And so now with just a paper towel, we're just gonna go through, and we're gonna mop up all this excess water. I just transported my eggplant slices onto a tray that I can bring outside. And I'm just gonna put some olive oil on all of my slices, both sides. I have the grill on like a medium heat. I'm just gonna put these right on the grill rack. We're gonna let these cook until they get a little bit charred on one side, because then we're going to be flipping them. We don't want to cook them too long because we don't want mushy eggplant, but we're going to give this a couple of minutes. These look really nice. See how nice and charred they are? Took about 5 minutes, but you know, everybody's grill is different, so you just need to kind of peek and check underneath them. These look beautiful. You can see the sides here, they're soft, but they're still holding their shape. And they are tender, and it is time to get these babies off the grill and inside. The oven's preheated at 375, and we are ready to assemble. I've got a baking dish here about as big enough for my 4 stacks. I always start off with a little bit of sauce on the bottoms. Next up is a slice of eggplant. I always try to put my largest eggplant slices on the bottom. Now we put a little layer of sauce, followed by some mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna sprinkle parmesan cheese. A few little sprinkles of basil. And we start again. With the layers is eggplant, sauce, mozzarella, parmesan, and basil. And then the 3rd layer, we do the same, but this time then we're gonna finish with a layer of sauce on the top. I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 20 minutes or until the cheese melts. Oh, y'all, look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? It baked 20 minutes on 375, and then the last 5 minutes, I cranked it to broil, so to get that beautiful golden top. And you know what I just love about this? Everybody gets their own individual little portion. It's great for a crowd or for a side dish, a fun meal. You saw how fast it was. Until next week, bon appetit.